Are you nuts? Yo, it's your boy Ghambit, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy on the most lit, a.k.a. Jose Rogan on the most lit podcast network in the Galaxy Treehouse Club Live. Yes, we are lit. We finally here. They tried to stop me for like a week. I mean, I guess they did stop me for a week for playing music. But then I discovered Kick. So now I got Kick, and I can do my thing on Kick. They're going to hate on me. The homie Don Weezy in the house. King Taz, the bro in the house. Let me see here. Where we at? Where? Okay, let me see. Boom. Boom. All right. We lit. All right, boom. Man, listen. It's not easy to run this shit by myself, man. Listen, I had to get... The thing is, I got all the shit ready, right? Like, I got the thumbnail ready, I got the file ready and all that shit. I went to the gym. I had to handle my scandal. It's Monday. Gym session is a lot more intense. So, I had to handle my scandal. Because you know what? I've been, like, bulking, right? Because I've been eating a little dirty. And I've been kind of lazy. I don't want to say lazy. That's the wrong word to use. But I've been like kind of like not really pushing myself. I push myself on every lift day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you know, Thursday I go really hard on the calisthenics. But I don't want to rush my shit because then that's when I start losing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't want to do that. I don't want to fuck up my shit. Because the work schedule's already fucking up my shit. Like, it's already like I can't go to the gym for 4 hours. Now I got to go to the gym for two and a half hours. And I got to get it all done. I usually do a whole bench workout after I lift for an hour and a half. I do a whole bench workout that takes about an hour and a half. Then I do a half hour of cardio. I'll do a half hour of cardio. I'll do a half hour of cardio to cool down. And it's intense, bro. Like, and I do core for 15, 20 minutes. And I do this shit every Wednesday, every Monday, every Tuesday. And then Thursday, I go hard too, bro. So incorporating that, I work for sometimes 7 at night to 7 in the morning. I'm going to be a little late to work because I just want to get this stream out of the way. It's very important. But I've just been super tied up with work because I work a lot. I work damn near 7 days a week, 6 days really. But you know, every day I'm coming into the next day. I leave at 7 in the morning. I wake up. It's hard to even get out of bed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in bed by 8, 9 a.m., 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I'm up by 1, 2 if I really like. But it's just been difficult, bro. Like, working and then juggling the gym and then doing the streams has been very difficult. So I need to figure out my schedule. So on Monday I'm streaming for sure. Tuesday's a little harder to stream. Wednesday for sure. Wednesday, like, I'm gonna hit the gym. Do a 1 to 4 p.m. gym sesh, stream for an hour and a half, and then handle the rest of my day. Then Thursdays, same thing. Thursdays, I could stream from like 5 p.m. to like 8 p.m. And then Fridays, I could probably stream Fridays too, and then do the Saturday night kick stream. So for y'all that don't know, I mean, like, I did a whole kick stream on Saturday night that was super fucking lit. And just look us up. Find us on Kick. Find us on Kick Treehouse Club. We're the only Treehouse Club on Kick. It's like kick.com/Treehouse Club or users/Treehouse Club. Very, very easy to find. So this is what I'm gonna start doing, right? Now we got our YouTube back, and we got 2 co-hosts that haven't even premiered on here because we had a. All right, so check this out, right? We have this. I need one of these skis, and then I need one of these. Goodness gracious. All right. So what I'm going to do, we got these new hosts, these two ladies that are going to come do the co-hosting with me. I got to reorganize the studio so it's more accommodating. I'm going to work on getting another chair like this. And then, yeah. So next week, I'm going to work with DJ Lala and Maribel, getting him in here. I got another an artist, Katie. She wants to come in and podcast with us. She's going to be great for content. I want a whole staff of women. If I could get a staff of women over dealing with like a staff of like dudes, that's a lot better. Less egos. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have all the guy co-hosts that I need. I got Don Juan, you know what I mean? I got Boy the Hoodlum. I got Biz whenever he can make it. Plus, not to mention, once we get TF third, once I get this whole move out of the way to LA, the beginning of the year, we're gonna have TF third. We're gonna have a lot of like dope content. Like this thing's gonna like elevate really quickly once we do the shift to move into LA. Y'all are gonna see a big shift in the content. We'll have Lush 1 in here on the regular, all that. I also want to say really quick, get well to our brother, Tone Contreras, man, Tone 415. He got in a crazy accident. He's been in the hospital, and he's gonna be joining us for the kick stream this weekend. But, yeah, just throw a prayer up for the homie Tone, man, and pray that he gets better soon, man. He gets well soon. Let me see here. This is where we're back. I was about to go to bed, fool. Blah, blah. Heavy is the head, fool. Facts. I mean, it is, bro, but I just need, if I could get, I know once you and me link in LA, bro, I could just show you basic things. Like, I could literally be just sending you articles and you just be controlling the fucking Treehouse Club Instagram. You just do all the posts, everything on it, curate that page, get traffic over there, and you know, do articles. You and me will share. We could do a group chat with all the co-hosts, and where we're all sharing articles and information, cross-referencing shit. But I need somebody to do that. Because if we have somebody dropping reels every fucking day, if we drop a reel, like a clip from our show or some shit, I think it could go crazy, bro. Sleep when you die, fool. Sleep is a mental thing. It's your eyelids that need rest, not your body. You'd be surprised. You need to put a little life setup in your truck while you're at work, fully. Horrible schedule. Wake up at 1 is brazy. I can knock out 3 a.m. and I'm up with the birds. I'm scared I'm going to miss something. I'm about to call in and go off on you, bros. 510 Classics, what up, man? Press to the homie, yeah, man, yeah. And we're gonna get this thing cracking, bro. Like, you know, I fuck with the chat. You know, I think we're curating something dope here with the chat. Once we can get these guys all on the VC stage or some shit, we're gonna do some real damage, bro. Once we start curating a clubhouse style room in here with the homies all like getting into arguments about hip hop and all that shit, I think that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I'm excited to see that era, which we're working on. I'm just working on getting a new laptop, which should be here in the next few weeks, and then I'll be able to run Stream Labs and it's gonna look different. We're gonna everything's gonna be different. We'll have a wall of video. We're gonna do a whole hip hop show that's gonna be around the horn using StreamYard or Streamlabs. So we're gonna do a whole thing where we got a whole fucking right here. We got a whole wall of different people coming in, calling in. We'll be able to do video interviews like that. And it's really going to elevate this channel into something a lot greater. You feel me? But, and it's all thanks to you guys, man. 510 Classics, Don Juan, Tone Contreras. Man, Tone's usually the first one in here. He's already got a link to the Discord and all that shit. So we got to make sure, man, send some prayers up for the homie, gang. Send some prayers up for the homie. So a lot of shit's been going on, man. A lot of shit since we've been off. So Diddy's been indicted. Diddy's been charged. It's looking a little murkier every fucking day. There's a new allegation. Then you got Aubrey from Danity Kane releasing a song. I guess like showing a song that she's like, oh, I did this whenever, and she's kind of talking about like not being able to leave and all this weird shit. And so I mean, shoot, it's just been going crazy with Diddy, bro. It's just been a plethora of shit. We'll react to it right now. Talk about everything that's going on. We got suspended off of YouTube for a week because we were playing copywritten content like I do with the afters every Saturday night. But we tried streaming on Rumble. Rumble was absolute. Thank you, Tone. 510 Classics, my dog. I appreciate you dropping that link, gang. Y'all follow the Discord, man. Join in there. We chop it up in there about everything that we're going to be talking about on the show and just sharing random stuff, random information and shit. So y'all tap in with the Discord, bro. Shout out the homie 510. But yeah, so I this whole week, you know, has been crazy. I got suspended because I was playing copywritten content like we always do. You know, we turn up on Saturday nights. But for real, Kick, I really fucked with Kick, bro. I loved how easy it was. Right now, when I tried to stream on here, it accidentally streamed on Kick, but it's because I already had the settings in. But super easy to fucking use, bro. And I think we're going to be doing all of our DJ, like where we're just playing music. I'm going to just call it Treehouse Club Radio like we used to. It used to be a radio show. And we're going to do Treehouse Club Radio on Kick every Saturday night or Friday nights too, if I could, you know what I mean? But I usually work Friday nights. But I think Don Juan's right. I got to find a way to be able to stream from my job or do something. Maybe on Friday nights we'll just get all lit in the Discord and shit and chop it up on the VC in the Discord. I really fuck with that. We'll do a room, or we could do a Friday night Treehouse Club room on Clubhouse, or Don Juan says that Chatter is a new vibe. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Chatter and shit. Yeah, Rumble, the buffering was man, Rumble is ass, bro. Are you saying the Kick buffering was ass? Did you guys download the app, or you guys just watch straight off of the thing? Let me see. Don Juan said, yo, so when they clip one of your YouTube pages, it clips all of them, or are they all like connecting, just like switch the title of it? So they clipped my YouTube for Treehouse Club. So I could have technically gone live on my Ghambit YouTube, or I could have gone live on my Bilderberg YouTube. Because I have two other YouTubes that I control of, like old. I have three really, but that I control of old content. But I could have just really gone live on the Ghambit YouTube, but maybe I'll do it. You know, I don't know. But yeah, Rumble is ass. Rumble is all agenda. Like they're pushing that to counter YouTube as a very conservative platform, which is cool. Hey, like freedom of speech is important. But instead of focusing on the platform, they're focusing on the agenda, and the platform is very volatile, is unstable. Don Juan was watching the whole time. He's like, the buffering, it kept buffering like every fucking like 30 seconds. He was like texting me like, yo, this shit is ass, bro. I'm gonna fucking log, you know? And I don't want the, like, it shouldn't be a fucking chore to watch us, bro. Like, this is why, like, YouTube's so easy, and I'm gonna respect the rules. I'm not gonna do no more copywritten music or content on this channel. We're gonna save that for the kick streams, because they literally encourage live DJing and all that shit on Kick. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Treehouse Club Radio every Saturday night when I can, when I'm not turning up, you know what I mean? Like, and we'll do Saturday night Treehouse Club Radio on Kick. On Kick, you know? Just play a bunch of blappers, take requests, take calls. It'll just be a Saturday night party. You know, I don't really go out. I'll go out every now and then if like a friend's having a party, they invite me to somewhere, I'll be going out. But I'm really just a homebody at this point, bro. I'm 40, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to go out and just sing karaoke or maybe like hit a bar, have a couple drinks. But I don't really like. I'm not really big on the whole like going out and like you know the buying bottles. You know what I mean? But YouTube is a very dope platform. Going and having that week of having a struggle. I didn't try streaming on Facebook. I'd have probably had a lot of success on there because I have like fucking like 6,000 fans or people on there. So I know I probably would have had more success. You know. Might as well just do TikTok. TikTok's super fucked. Like, they will demonetize you or take you down or give you a strike just for smoking weed on their shit. So I don't want to do that. But I think Chatter's invite only though, bro. That's the thing. But I think it'd be a good test that maybe this Friday I run a Treehouse Club room and I'll promote it all over Clubhouse. It sucks because they clipped my tequila page on Clubhouse, so I'm not able to access my Treehouse Club house. So I need to start a new Treehouse Club house. Oh shit, that's sick. You can share your screen. I wonder if there's a way to hack it so I could just be like this on Chatter. You say it's like iPhone Clubhouse app all in one. Yeah. No, I've been hearing a lot of people go on Chatter and do their thing and shit. But that's what it is. That's what it is. But anyways, yeah, it's been rough, man. And I'm working tonight. I got a whole like overnight shift. It's been, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Blessed. I'm blessed. I can't complain because I'm very blessed. I asked for this. You know what I'm saying? I asked for this. I'm very blessed. I'm grateful. I thank God. Like I'm, very easy money. I'm chilling. Stacking up. Trying to make plays. And we getting to LA, gang. Me and all the homies, we winning. Big dubs, right? I think his name is Nelson. Let me see, what are the top content creators from Clubhouse made that app? What are the top content creators from Clubhouse made that app? Oh, is it one of the people from, oh, that's crazy. That's dope. I think the beginning of the year. I'm aiming for I feel like when you make plans, you got to be intentional. So my goal is the beginning of the year, January. 2029 is stupid. January, February. Like my real goal is like after Valentine's. So I don't gotta go to LA. It's like a day. It's like a day right there, right? Because after Valentine's, it's pre-summer. If you ain't got a boo listen, bro. If you don't have a girlfriend by Thanksgiving, if you don't got a girlfriend by Thanksgiving, yo, it's a dub. It's a dub. Because what are you going to meet somebody in December and buy them a whole Christmas? You only get a Christmas present if you the boo thing. You know what I mean? You ain't going to just march into my life the last month of the year and be like, it's me in a relationship. You're just lonely because it's cold and it's the winter. Well, check this out. I'm not fat and cuddly no more, so I don't give off that much warmth. You know? So if that's what you think with me, it ain't gonna work. Just go away. I don't need no toxicity. I need to run into Coyle Ray in LA and take her from Trippie Redd. You know? Or be her side dude, either way. You know what I mean? Shout out to Godfaz and Oompa Knock. They watching from home. Well, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the 831. I met one of Cap. That's a great time, actually. Spring break type. Yup. Gotta have them together at least 6 months prior to. Man, listen, exactly. Really, exactly. Like, you could have been, if like a proper shit, like, right? Like, it's like you guys meet in the summer. You guys have a little summer fling, and then, you know, and then somehow by fall, you guys are like hanging out more, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, you guys are visiting pumpkin patches, picking matching Halloween costumes and matching flannels for the Thanksgiving picture. And then before you know it, you guys are rocking matching pajamas with your dogs. On Christmas, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna just show up Christmas, get the gift, and then get the Valentine's Day, because you know that's what happens. It's like boom, Christmas, you get the matching PJs, and then Valentine's Day comes, and that's when you ask her to be your fucking girlfriend, or New Year's. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to work. You know. I've already missed the whole summer thing, so if you ladies was planning it, listen. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Listen, if you ain't love me at my city boy summer, then you can't get me at my romantic winter. You know? Fuck out of here, ladies. What y'all think this is, man? Yeah, you see, 510 knows. Yep, he's like, Don Juan said in that order, yep. 510 said going on pumpkin spice latte runs. Definitely New Year's. Yeah, I mean, New Year's is cool because it's like you start the new year off and it's like, boom. New year, you got a girl now. You gotta like do all these like, you know, New Year things. You know, it's like you know, I've done that. I've done that before, you know. I've done that before. It's gotta be the timing, bro, or else it just doesn't work. Cause then the whole time you're like, oh, I should have waited the end of like I didn't get to enjoy this part of the summer. Or if you like boo up somebody in like June, you don't get to enjoy the whole summer for real, you know? Somebody said definitely New Year's vanilla. Don Juan said vanilla bean and cream, like caramel. You know, I feel like the older you get, the gayer the fucking Starbucks order sounds. I had to completely get rid of my old Starbucks order. My Starbucks, because I mean, not only is it high sugar, but like my old Starbucks order was like, I feel like you gotta say pause after those. Venti ice caramel macchiato upside down with light syrup and fucking oat milk. Pause. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, the older you get, the gayer your fucking Starbucks order sounds. You know what? Now I just keep it simple. I'm just like, Americana, 2 raw sugars. Pause. That sounds gay too, bro. That sounds crazy too. Americana, 2 raw sugars. What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, Dawan. Hey, Dawan said, let me get a strawberry acai with lemonade. Yo. Yo. Hey, my ex used to send me to get her shit. I'm like, man, y'all really gonna make me go up there and order this shit? Like, she's like, what was hers, bro? What was hers? A yerba mate chai tea latte. No creamer, extra steam hot. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that, bro? You're gonna make me say that shit in real fucking life? The fuck? Can you just mobile order it and save me the fucking humiliation? Yo, I remember one time, right? I remember one time, bro. Like, I was like, yo, because I live pretty close. Like, you know, it was maybe like a 5-minute walk to like McDonald's, and then it was like a 7-minute walk to Jack in the Box. It was like a nice day. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just go get some milkshakes. I'll be right back, right? They're like, hey, the homie's like, hey, I could just take you, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna walk, you know? Because I was going to go see this little shorty that I was talking to who worked at fucking Kmart. So I go to fucking Kmart, bro. Talk to the shorty, then I'm walking back. The homie's like, yo, give me a strawberry shake. You know, he's like, give me a strawberry shake. I was like, man, it's a hot day. I'm going to give me a strawberry shake. So I go to Jack in the Box, bro. And fucking, I order the milkshakes. I'm like high as fuck too, so I'm not even thinking about nothing. You know, I order a couple milkshakes. You know what I'm saying? They gave me. I didn't think about nothing. And then like I get outside of the Jack in the Box, and it's like hella traffic on Freedom Boulevard in Watsonville. It's like that's like the main street, so it's like hella traffic, bro. Like it was like 5 p.m. There was like construction work too on one part. I forgot, like it was like Clifford or something where they were building the roundabout. So it was like hella like traffic right there, and ain't nobody like you didn't like, it was just fucking packed, bro. Like and so I walk out and I look around and then I look down, bro, and I got these 2 pink fucking drinks with whipped cream and the fucking cherries on top, and I was like, oh hell no. I see the fucking trap. I was like, hell no, bro, because I gotta walk on Freedom in front of McDonald's and then go to where I live, the apartment, the condos in the back. Fucking, I was like, hell no, bro. So I called my homie, bro, and I'm telling him, yo, bro, I ain't walking. Can you come get me? He's like, you good? I was like, oh, bro, I'm not walking over there right now, bro. And he's like, what the fuck? So he like sped over there. He thought something was wrong and shit. And he pulled up And I see him laughing, bro. I mean, I'm like khakied. You know, I got a tall tee, fucking hat backwards with a do-rag on, and I'm fucking like big old baggy jeans and shit back then, like with Chucks. But it's like not baggy jeans, it was big old khakis with like Chucks. You know what I'm saying? And like a tall white tee with like my fucking, I would wear like four different rosaries and shit, like just looking crazy, all tatted up with like these two big dreams. He was laughing, bro. He's like, yeah, I can see why you told me to come get you, fool. So it's like, ooh. That is crazy, bro. If I know Classic said, I asked for the strawberry refresher, but when I added coconut milk, it somehow turns into pink drink. Read that drink I just sent you. All right, read that drink. Watch this. These were the new summer drinks at Starbucks this summer. Let me see here. Venti pineapple passion with lemonade classic and passion on top. Hey, yo. Tall summer berry with lemonade and pineapple juice in a Venti extra frozen water cubes and topped with summer berries. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's all bad, gang. That is all bad. That is all bad. Oh, shit. That's crazy. But anyways, bro. Yeah, so I'm just glad we're back on YouTube on Fridays. Well, mostly Saturdays. We're gonna be doing the music stream. It was super lit on Kick, bro. I really liked it. I came out just playing fucking Future. I was like, let's see how hard they let me go, bro. Right off the bat, I'm playing all of Future's new shit. I played Kevo Money. I played that shit was lit, bro. I enjoyed myself on Saturday playing that music. He said, John Juan said, try being the guy ordering that. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I swear, like after a lot of these drinks, you gotta say pause when you order that. I'm gonna do that next time I order a drink. I'm gonna be like, Americano, 2 raw sugars, pause. You know what I mean? But anyways, bro, let's move on to the content so we could get this thing going. First of all, rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Here, let me see. See, there was a couple different things that happened today. One was Birmingham. 4 dead and 18 other people injured after mass shooting at popular nightlife area in Birmingham, Alabama. Look at Future's mixtape Pluto is projected to debut at #1 on Billboard 200 with 120 to 135,000 first week. It is a fucking, and after listening to it, I initially gave it a 7.5. After listening to it and starting to dissect some of the lyricism on it, I'm definitely bumping my score up to like an 8. And it's probably going to be an 8.5 after I give it its next listen. I really fuck with this new album, bro. Like Future never disappoints, bro. Like y'all got to start giving people like Future his credit. Like I'm gonna keep it a band, and I know Don Weezy's in here, and he's probably not gonna agree with me. But I'd much rather see a Future halftime show in Louisiana than Lil Wayne. Ooh, hot take, right? But if you guys really pay attention, Future's the only other polarizing rapper this year. Not only was he the one who delivered us the Kendrick diss track on Like That, but that was one album that he dropped like 4 months ago. But this album, another success. Debuting #1 on Billboard Billboard 200 is insane. I mean, who else has had a more successful year than Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne? You know, as far as hip hop goes. This is somebody who's 40-something years old, bro. People are already counting out Drake. This fool's been around longer than Drake. He's arguably the biggest rap star in America. Arguably. The biggest American rap star? I think we could say that. Future's music, see, where Drake is like, he's like the clubs, the girls love him. You know, maybe the young people. Future, he needed Future to bring him to the streets. And like Young Thug, but Future was like the first one with like, What a Time to Be Alive. Future has everybody. Future has street anthems. Future has pop songs. Future has like songs like that are considered like lyrical masterpieces. Future has like just like everything that makes you a great artist, but specifically a great artist within hip hop culture. Here's a lyricist. He's come from a very reputable camp of lyricists. And man, I think we need to start saying that, listen, once J. Cole bowed out, and I feel like even before that, because when you're talking about the big three, you only mention J. Cole because he was on that same class. But we really got to talk about how J. Cole isn't as influential as Future. Like, why is he on that conversation when it really should be Kendrick, Drake, and Future? Are you telling me that J. Cole's been playing more? The only reason J. Cole gets more love in the South now is because of the shit that he's done with 21 Savage. Let me see here. Yep, besides Snoop. Yep, Snoop, there's like a OG for real, but I'm saying like this dude can drop an album like again, like he could drop a secret album like tomorrow. Like out of nowhere, and it's gonna like change the culture. Like people are gonna like listen to that shit. Like my first concert I went to was Future, Migos, Tory Lanez, and Kodak Black at Shoreline. Wow. Talk about fucking epic. Talk about epic. Cap, stop it, blasphemous. Nah, man, listen, bro. Who is more influential than Future in hip hop right now? That's like still dropping shit and clearly still successful. The man is fucking 40-something years old, bro, like us. That makes, like mathematically, how is that even possible? Bro's been dropping music for fucking, like, 20 fucking years, bro. Like, it's insane. I feel like Future is a son of... I feel like Future is a son of Andre 3000 and later Lil Wayne. Like, maybe later he got the Lil Wayne influence. But if you listen to his first shit, where he was just rapping, he sounded like Andre. I feel like Lil Wayne is a GOAT, like, right? But that's not the big three. Yeah, Tory would come out of the grass. That fool's wild. But shout out to Future, man. I love the album. I love the album. You rock with it, Don Juan? Did you hear it? It's a good album. Future's mixtape Pluto challenging #1 debut on Billboard 200 with 120 and 135,000 first week. It could mark his 11th #1 album, bro. 11th #1 album. I don't know. I don't see Future. Future's Dungeon Family. Did he? I don't know. Tory is next level. Junior, now I'm talking about. This was stupid. His 11th #1 album is insane, bro. Good for him, man. Listen, I really fucked with this album, bro. Like, he's got a song that most people are gonna sleep on. It's called, I think it's called "Lost My Dog," and he's like, "I lost my dog to fentanyl." Oh my God, bro, that song is so hard. Yeah, "Lost My Dog." That song's hard. Brazier's hard. Surfing Tsunami's hard. Like, Press the Buttons hard. Too Fast, Pluto Ski, Ready to Cook Up Ski. All these are hard, bro. It's a really good album. So I went from rating it a 7.5 the first listen. The second listen, I'm rating it an 8, and it's probably gonna keep going up just because a lot of these songs, like, I'm starting to like break down the lyrics in my head. Listening, me and Tay F3rd, we're breaking down the lyrics to these songs, and bro, this dude's like really like, you know what I mean? Like, he is like inventing a new form of lyricism, and I don't know, like, I really rock with He's really talking on this album, bro. I really fuck with it, man. Great album. Mixtape Pluto, man. Stream it. Let me see. So he's super fire. He's just not Lil Wayne. It's all subjective. Yeah, that's epic shit. Yeah, I mean, he is. I mean, you know what it is, Don Weezy? I think, like, Lil Wayne, right? He's the GOAT, right? He's like what Jay-Z was. But when Jay-Z was out, there was, like, talking about Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. But what I'm saying is that instead of Cole, it should be Future. It's just Future's just been around for so long. I mean, people, they kind of like look over him. But bro, like, y'all just seen that 11 #1 albums. 11 #1 albums. Who does that? You know, only GOATs, only like top elite artists. Look at Future becomes the first artist in history to occupy the entire top 10 on Apple Music chart with solo songs. Let's fucking go, bro. What are we talking about? Do you think that he's better than Kendrick? Okay, that's a great question. I think he makes funner. I enjoy his music better, more than Kendrick's. And since we say the whole subjective thing, like, I think lyrically, he's not better than Kendrick. But musically, he's a little better than Kendrick. And I fuck with Kendrick, but it's just like he has. And it's also like comparing, like, because I don't think they would compete with each other. It's like Drake and Kendrick both have the lyricism thing about them that makes them able to compete with each other. Drake and Future have like the sing-songy thing about them that they, you know, like I can never see Kendrick going up against Future and it really working out. Like it wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's just like it's two different types of animals, you know? But I definitely like listen to more Future than I do Kendrick. You know what I mean? Just being honest. But this is fucking amazing. His first 10 songs on the album, in order, occupying the top 10. Occupying the top 10. First artist in history on Apple Music to do this. All solo songs. 10 solo songs. Quit sleeping on the boy Pluto, man. They're about to make a Vultures 3. Yeah, because Kendrick would kill him off. I don't know. I think then that would turn into like the streets versus the, you know? Because it's easy to be like, because Kendrick's technically from the streets, but like Future speaks to like the D-boys, the trappers, the people who be outside, you know what I mean? Like that's who, damn near specifically, who Future talks to. So he could sway the narrative based off of popularity alone. You know, Kendrick would have all the guys who were like, fuck mumble rap. No, Future's just a mumble rapper, and he doesn't like. He's not about the culture, and he's not really hip hop. He's not hippity hop. I'm hip hop. I wear my I wear my beanie with my fucking brim on it and rap about pyramids. I'm hip hop. You know what I mean? He said that's not the #1 streaming service, but it is epic shit. It's, I don't know. Who is the #1 streaming service? Let's Google. Spotify. That makes sense though, but Spotify is easier. The reason Apple Music's important because Spotify is the service that you could bot. So if you could bot streams on Spotify, you can't do it on Apple Music. Apple Music recognizes it when they try to do it, and they get rid of those streams. They got security software in Apple Music that doesn't allow you to pay for botted streams. Spotify doesn't. So you'll see these dudes with like millions of streams, and then you'll go to their YouTube, and their YouTube isn't like, YouTube will have like 500 views. Like, how you got like 20 million streams on, how you got 40 million streams on Spotify, but you can't break 1,000 streams on YouTube? That makes no sense, you know? So what you're saying is like Ludacris is like Young Jeezy type shit. Hell no. Kendrick is more talented than Ludacris. Kendrick is like Andre 3000. Kendrick is literally like Andre 3000. Like, I think that's the only rapper, like, he's like the elite version. Like, Andre is so talented, like, I don't think there's a rapper that exists in existence that's a better lyricist and like rapper than Andre 3000. No, these are facts though, Don Juan. Like, you can literally look up that Spotify always has to deal with bot farms. Spotify has that issue. Apple Music is like kind of like Apple's got super security, bro. Like, all their shit is super secure, like, and they don't, you know, they just gotta, like, their security level and encryption is so high, they make it hard for the feds to try and get your information even with what's it called? What do you call it? Warrants. This fool, I'm on my shit. I have my days, bro. It's been a week, so. Hey, did you see R&B's new tattoo, Don Weezy? He said, Future is like a drug pill rapper. Don't say that about Future. I'm saying in comparison to Future, and Kendrick is like comparing Ludacris to Young Jeezy. So who's Future? Ludacris's Future or Young Jeezy's Future? I guess Young Jeezy's kind of a lyricist, but Future's more like Gucci Mane, and Kendrick's more like Andre 3000. Alright. A lot of that Diddy shit, bro. I'm honestly like overhearing about Diddy and shit. Fool, this is wild. Like, seems like everybody already made up their mind. Alright, so let's see this right here. What's this right here? Alright, so let's check this out.
DA Paul Hagerman says Yo Gotti's late brother, Big Jook, put out a $100,000 hit for whoever killed Young Dolph, then met with the two suspects before the shooting. Here's a live look inside the courtroom.
Facts.
As opening statements continue.
Love Apple.
The two first witnesses will be family members. Rosalind Freeman breaks down the biggest question that remains. Which suspects will we expect to see in court today?
Multiple sources told Fox 13 Jeremy Pierre that Justin Johnson will be the first to stand trial today. Johnson is one of the alleged shooters who shot and killed Dolph in November 2021. He was one of the 4 people charged in that case. The others are Cornelius Smith, the second accused shooter, along with alleged mastermind Hernandez Govan. A 4th person, Jamarcus Johnson, took a plea deal last year, admitting to being an accessory after the fact. We do know that the jury has already been selected and brought in from Nashville for this trial. Fox 13 will be here every step of the way. There will be live coverage, and we will continue to keep you updated. Live from downtown, Rosalind Freeman, Fox 13 News.
Assistant.
Man, rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. These dudes are goofy, bro. Bunch of fucking idiots.
March 17th, 2021.
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever, so.
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so.
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quit had told me about it, Quit, and, you know what I'm saying, being just.
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all gonna do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit $10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him are gonna give Govan $10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much were you gonna get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay.
Goofy
November
ass.
17th, 2021.
Dudes got played. They played
Had you
themselves.
spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we had.
Dudes played themselves.
This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to get me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where did he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this was about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing a turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, is it fair to say you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew.
Straight up. Straight up, bro. Big Jook gone. That's probably why he's gone, because he didn't pay these fools. More than it is over Dolph, honestly. Because it happened at his family gathering. Happened at a funeral.
We did his artists. You know, everybody had a hit on their head. Everybody had a price on their heads.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our meeting.
When he had arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jessica.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns there were?
A Draco,
Talked about this particular day before.
handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right? And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that?
Handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
A Draco.
And then a handgun. Do you remember what you were wearing that?
Man. Obviously, they told him, like, if you guys just tell us who paid you and all this shit, like, we'll let this go. And I think this is, you know, crazy. I wonder if this is all a play, if it's like, yo, they told him Big Jook's dead, so he could take this. You know, me and Don Juan were having this conversation earlier. He was thinking that Yo Gotti might be brought in on this, but this fool never said Gotti's name. Like, somebody told him, like, listen, bro, we'll give you that money that you were promised. Just put it all on Big Jook. Big Jook only paid these guys $800 a piece. What a clown. What a clown. Where's he at now? Know where he's at? In my bong. Mm-hmm. Long live Dolph, man. Smoking that Big Jook. Don Juan, you want to call in, bro? I got about 10 minutes. Let's get Don Juan on the phone. Yo. Hold on, let me put you on the iPad. Can you hear me?
Yo, yo.
What up, Don Juan in the building, man.
You already know the vibes, man.
So what you think, bro? What you think's going on with this, and what do you think?
Bro, I just put that shit in the chat before I got on with you right here, man. In my mind, bro, listen, bro. I know what them little guys are saying, but even if that's the case, bro, like let's just think about this for a second, bro. We're not saying he put a hit on a fucking local fucking street kid on a corner selling dope in his area, or some guy came from out of town and took over his turf and fucking up. Bro, he called a shot, like you just alluded to earlier, the dopest rapper, period, in that area, hands down.
Yes.
Nothing to discuss. Right?
Best rapper from Memphis.
Right. So to call a shot like that, bro, you would think, bro, even if it came from his lips, that would have to get stamped from a higher up. Let's just use our common sense, not to put it on anything like that. It's all alleged, right? But I'm using my common sense brain, bro. Like, there's no way. Like, if I'm the man of the situation and I let my little brother, or even if it's not my literal little brother, but in the eyes of the community, he's my little brother because I'm the boss, there's no way he's calling a shot like that and it's not to my knowledge. There's no way. There's just no fucking way. There's just no way.
It's just because there had already been whispers, you know, that like, you know, I got a lot of friends in Memphis, and
I was just gonna say, you more tapped into that shit.
Yeah, they just said like, yo, that shit was kind of in the air, and Dolph just didn't. Dolph was like, bro, like he was like mobbing around like in their faces, like with fucking camo Lambos. You know what I mean? That's like, bro, like the same attitude that he had on that 100 Shot song is literally the attitude that he was like mobbing around Memphis, and he's like, I'm the king of Memphis. And you know, you could imagine that, and then like when Key Glock ran into, I mean, this is all alleged. I just heard a rumor that this happened.
Right. Facts,
But I heard a rumor that there was that Key Glock seen Big Jook at the Memphis International, and this fool Key Glock spit on Big Jook. And like, I guess like, I don't know if he took off on him or whatever, and then I guess he caught him slipping, you know. And Big Jook said like, yo, next time. Allegedly, I heard that like he kind of just threatened him, you know. And then you know, we lost Dolph a couple weeks later, but you know, it's when it seems very like jealousy, like it screamed jealousy. Like this fool Dolph had so much love from other places, and it was like the streets though. It wasn't like, you know, you wasn't really a goofy ass. I mean, I'm sure there's some goofy somewhere listening to Dolph, but it was really like the same people that like understand why Future's dope. You know, or certain rappers, the same reason. If you understand why Gucci Mane is dope, you'll understand why somebody like Dolph is dope and important. Like, not only dope, but important.
No, right, facts. But look, the controversial part of this thing is going to be, and maybe you can answer this for me now before it even gets out later on. Now they're going to know, like, if that's the case, bro, or maybe they got to it already, I just missed it for today. Like, what beef did he have with him that he would call that type of shot, bro? That they're still gonna think it's somewhere in their mind, bro. That came from a higher source, bro. Like it just remotely doesn't like. What beef did you personally have for you to call that? Like, the beef had to have been that deep to with your brother. We see why you would do it for that on the strength of that. But for you guys have a personal issue where you would call that personal shot on that, like it makes no sense, though. So I guess my question to you would be, do you know of any personal beef that those two had, like personally, aside of the whole music shit?
Yeah, when they were when they were like, first off, this fool Big Jook is supposed to be like the main dude in charge. Like he's supposed to be like the main.
Gotti's really not the main guy.
Gotti's like the face, you know, like how Baby and Birdman. You know the dynamic of Baby and Birdman.
Well, I got you saying left.
Yeah, it's that type of dynamic, and you know he's like the big boss. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck, you fucking with trying to fuck with our," you know, like, and in the street. And think about that, bro. When he fucking went on Drink Champs, how hard was he? He went on Drink Champs, and this fool said, Nori says, oh, he's like, he either said like one of the greatest from Memphis, or he called him like the king of North Memphis, and he's like, I'm the king of Memphis. He corrected Nori. He said, I'm the king of Memphis, and Nori like fucking like had a like nervous laugh when he fucking said that. I was like, ooh, that's so fucking hard, bro. Like that's
so
the type
Gotti's
of shit.
Brother was on Drink Champs already?
No, I'm talking about when Dolph was on Drink Champs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that is the king of Memphis.
Bro, but it was just so hard because he corrected Nori, because Nori's like the king of North Memphis. He said something about like North Memphis. He's like, no, I'm the king of Memphis. And he just like, I was like, oh, that's like the energy that like but he says it's so, like his demeanor is not aggressive as player, you know, he's from Memphis, you know, so he's got that player ass like cool demeanor about it, like. So I'm the king.
So I got a question for you, dog. Do you think that all this new snitching shit really goes back to your I was gonna say some stupid shit. I'm glad I didn't say that shit. But do you think it goes back to fucking 6ix9ine making that shit like a thing, bro? Because these dudes told like on Hello, they didn't waste no time, bro. They didn't waste no. This is day one on Hello. They didn't make them do no work for it, bro.
Well, I think the video that you shared with me, the dude had a very important point, that these guys are like in here in jail, not knowing what they're gonna do, and they pretty much paid him $800 out of like, You know, they should have been made sure these dudes were lawyered up and had, you know, bail money, try to get them bailed out, all this shit. Like Gotti should have like been funding the fuck out of these guys somehow through a mutual. Like these guys should have had the top lawyer, this all that shit. So you know, I feel like if anything, CMG, or I mean Big Jook. Really, like Big Jook, you know. But I guess at the same time, think about how crazy it would look if Yo Gotti, they caught Yo Gotti funneling these dudes money. Ooh, that'd be a smoking gun.
Fool? What if it comes out? You know, I kind of missed most of this shit because I was watching football today. You know what I mean? But I was like getting updates on like the breaking news, like, oh my God, these dummies just said this. Oh my God, this dummy just said that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But do you think it's going to come down to the whole CMG shit, or you think it's going to stop at Jook and it's just going to stay right there? What you think?
Well, I think that's what, if anything, Gotti's probably like, listen, blame it on Jook because Jook's dead. If you get out, I'll make sure you guys are good, you know? But maybe he is paying for their lawyers, but I don't know. I feel like that'd be high profile. Oh, all of a sudden they got like the same lawyer as El Chapo. Like, how the fuck do they afford this? These like youngsters from Memphis, you know?
Bro, I think all this shit is, like, I put on a post on Facebook the other day, dog, because everybody's laughing at P. Diddy and all these other alleged rappers that's about to come out the woodwork. You know, social media is so strong nowadays, bro. It's kind of like a blessing and a curse. That's why I see exactly what Prince was trying to say when he kept saying, stay the fuck off the internet, stay the fuck off the internet, stay the fuck off social media. He said, don't let it use you, you use it. Meaning, like, if you need to search for something important or you're trying to educate yourself or some shit like that, but don't let it captivate your mind to where it's selling you bullshit, right? So, like, in everybody's mind right now, if you ask half of the world, bro, oh, for sure, Jay-Z's next. Oh, for sure, 50 Cent. Oh, for sure, Kevin Hart. Oh, for sure, Will Smith. Like, and it's only because of all these dumbass memes and all these pages and fucking YouTubers and content creators and all this fucking dumbass shit, right? But I put a post on Facebook, dog, and I said, you guys are laughing at all these alleged upcoming, the entire hip-hop industry in Hollywood is going to fall on its face. Because of one person that said, y'all ain't going to be satisfied until you twerking and smoking blunts to fucking Taylor Swift, my nigga. Saying that to say, look at all this shit, bro. All these popping big-ass labels, bro, they are falling literally one by one, bro. YSL, now you got fucking Bad Boy. I can guarantee you next CMG Empire. I can guarantee you all that shit's gonna fall on they finna get rid of all this. They tired of all this drill killing shit. And it's, bro, they sick of this shit, bro.
I mean, they did say earlier, I remember in the YSL, the early days of the YSL indictment, they were bringing up 4PL and shit. You know,
listen, bro,
babies
you know
shit.
About that shit, bro, the lady who's over that whole shit, bro, she said that's her whole goal, bro, is to clean up every fucking, if you look like you're a gang member, you're not going to want to live here when we're done. This shit gonna be gang free. Like, that is her. But I guarantee you, bro, I can put this on a stack of Bibles. You remember we had this conversation.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the state of Georgia will never legalize marijuana, and they will never legalize gambling food. Because you wanna know why? The majority rules, them honkies over there, bro, they ain't not interested in none of that goofy shit. They want that shit to forever be one of the only original slave type shits that we still got this shit the way we fucking wanted. KKK type. We still
the GOP, the good old party. Good old boys.
Yeah, come on, man. That I can guarantee you, bro. Think about it, bro. It's fucking. Think about how much they call Atlanta fucking Hollywood South and how they put so much dubs on it being so cultured. And so why the fuck y'all ain't got legal weed yet? Why the fuck y'all can't bet on sports over there yet? Like, what the? Y'all can't do shit over there. Y'all got that little bitty ass part of Bankhead on deck and that little bitty ass square footage of Atlanta on deck. Other than that, that whole entire state is ran up full of fucking prejudice, fucking racist ass honky. We all know it to be very true. So, yeah, bro, I think when all this shit is done, bro, we're going to blink our eyes, bro, and there's going to be no more. Watch, we're going to be smoking and twerking to Taylor Swift. Remember I said it. Remember I said that shit, man.
Man, she ain't got no butt meat. Was she in the twerk?
Listen, bro, not only are they making an example, they're also going to make it scared for the upcoming and future rappers and upcoming people to be like, hey, I don't want no parts of that Hollywood shit. I'm cool. Let me go be a doctor or a lawyer. Let me go be a fucking doctor. Let me go be something with an ologist on the end or something, bro. Like, I'm cool on the whole entertainment world, my nigga. Like, that's the point they're proving. Like, and they probably sick of it. It's a whole, listen, bro, it's the devil's playground, bro. And this is probably the good way of saying, hey, let me show you guys something real quick. We really don't know what is transpiring here, bro. We need to open up our eyes or our third eye and really tap into what is going on because they're not playing. And they're getting on TV. The prosecutor saying it, bro. We're going after every single fucking person that even held a camera. If you played any part, didn't say shit, we're coming for you. Like, they is not playing, bro. And then of all people, they got the fucking HSI on this shit, bro.
That's
Not
what
the
I
fucking,
say, man.
Come on, man. Like, when the last time you seen when have you ever, as a matter of fact, seen Homeland Security investigate anything that has to do with these alleged crimes, bro? Sex trafficking, fucking all the shit that they alleging bros for. These are those are Fed cases, bro. Homeland Security answers to one person and one person only. Do you know who that is?
The president, the general of the military.
They answer to one person, the president of the fucking United States. The president makes that call, bro. That's how you know it's deeper than that. If you seen that Judge Joe interview, bro, he even told you, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with no P. Diddy sex trafficking, none of that shit. This is just to silence that man because he had some shit in them laptops that belonged to some higher ups. They didn't want that shit out, and they got it. They got just what they was looking for. But yeah, Young Dolph, man, I think them dudes is bozos, bros. They told too fast. This case is gonna be over so soon, and I just hate this. And then again, bro, your boy Gotti, bro. Just look at the way bro's been living, bro. He been living life like P. Diddy, bro. Think about how P. Diddy lived this last year of his life alone, bro. This dude was living like fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. These dudes are in other countries and on yachts and doing shit that just the average person would dream to fucking die to do type shit, right? Look at Yo Gotti, bro. They giving this dude accolades on what he did for his girl's birthday. He took her out of the country on some secluded shit you wouldn't fathom to go if your fucking last dollar probably depends on it type shit. He know what time it is. And he been kicking with her like that for this last year. They've been doing some real lavish, foreign shit that your average hood rapper won't even think about doing on some vacation type shit, bro. Like, they in Turks and Caicos, you know what I'm saying? They go to shit like that. These motherfuckers is in shit that you didn't even know exist type shit. Like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? So I'm just assuming, bro, all this shit's gonna just crumble down on your boy and all his parties involved, all that shit. They just sick of this, all this. They sick of it, bro. And we ought to be too, man. Rap music should be fucking a thing of talent that you can make words rhyme and schemes make sense and innuendos make a person's brain go, wow, did he really just say that? Not putting your real crimes on wax and got the youngsters following suit. Like, that's horribly stupid. Sorry. Don't shoot the fucking messenger, bro.
Yeah, I remember when it was like frowned upon, and you know what I mean? Just out some regular like game. Just some regular game, like just some regular like, yo, don't do that because you don't want to bring attention to the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You know. But anyways, my dog Don Weezy.
In the building.
We need to get this shit going, bro, with like a whole like a stage, like a clubhouse style stage on here. I need to figure out how to do this shit. Somebody Keys told me StreamYard, so I'm gonna try that. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna see what's up with
Bro, chatter will kill all that.
But I need it to work with my equipment. I don't want it to be ghetto. Sure. I want it to be so like everybody can hear the way they can hear you right now. I want them to be able to hear everybody having a conversation. You know? I need it to be able to be like, you know?
think you just gotta get on. I think you just gotta get on there, bro, one good time, and then you'll see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the biggest thing is I need to be able to produce the show, have some device that's got the stage on camera, and then just run it. Like I don't know if we could do a Zoom meeting, but Zoom's kind of weird. It feels like kind of ghetto to do Zoom, but who knows? I'm sure we could figure it out. But
Yeah, it's technology, man.
yeah. Don Weezy, where can people find you?
I'm private, man. You know how I do it, man. I'm right here. You can find me right the fuck here
In the
on
chat.
the Treehouse Club. In the chat, man. I'm here. You know what I mean? That's where the fuck you can find me at, right? The fuck right here.
You don't even have a Twitter? I feel like you should do a Twitter. You'd be good on Twitter.
Bro, I got everything. I'm just like, you got to know me. If you know me, you got it already.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, then I don't know.
I feel like you'd be. I feel like you have the personality of somebody that would make somebody crash out on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like I've got into it with like fucking Will I Am. I've got into it with like a few rappers that I have a way of saying things that might trigger said rappers.
So you mean like getting a Twitter account and like get on there and just like talk shit on people's pages and shit type shit?
No, because you could just tweet something about whatever's going on and it could go viral just because people tap in with you. You know, like they're just it'll jump in people's algorithm if it's something popular. You know, the other day I said some shit about Kendrick and the whole the Super Bowl thing. I said something and like, it got like 20 retweets and nobody who's following me, but it got a bunch of retweets and a bunch of, engagement because it was along the algorithm. And it'll tell you what trends are popping on Twitter. Like what's the popular trends that are on there, you know what I mean? Shout out RJ.
Something new tonight, man. I might go.
Yeah, bro, you would do so good on it. I just know you do so good on it because you could go on rants on there, but you're limited to characters. But when you could jump in the comments of people's tweets and then get into it with other people and disagree, and then there'll be a whole thread. People will start following you based off of you, like, same with Reddit. Reddit's another good one. Reddit, you could be a little more discreet and more like a fly on the wall, as opposed to like Twitter. You post and you're on there. Bro, you can reply to somebody, and if they don't like, they'll, a lot of you'd be surprised how many people actually read the comments and will reply to every single one mad as fuck because people are disagreeing with them. Fools get cooked all the time. I can tell you why
I deleted Twitter, bro. I deleted Twitter real quick because of how it turned into like a big ass fucking porn hub, bro. Like,
yeah, you got to refresh your algorithm. The minute I unfollowed Adam22, that shit got off my timeline. Now it's just like it's got like pretty girls, like it'll be like a pretty girl like in a dress getting ready for dinner and shit. I'll be like, ooh, so I like those because like I like pretty women, But the rest of it will be like sports news or hip hop news or all that shit. But it's just really who you follow and the content you be liking, So just go on your sports betting pages. There's like betting pages and all that shit like that. You can find a bunch of like follow all those crazy sports bettors that like go crazy. Like they're all on there. Elon Musk is dope to follow because he owns it and he be trolling like all the politicians and shit. It's just funny, but definitely
they got complete freedom of speech over there, right?
Yeah, complete. Like they ain't gonna. You just can't threaten somebody. You can't go to like Trump's page and be like, "Hey, fuck you. I'm gonna shoot you next time you do it." You can't do that shit. They'll delete your shit. If you're like threatening people, they're gonna delete your shit. Even if you say I'm gonna beat your ass, they could. That
was a horrible example, bro. I fuck with Trump. Why you have to say Trump of all people?
Well, because a lot of people got banned off of Twitter for threatening Trump.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah. But
I'll
it's,
fuck
you know,
with
you can't be going on like threatening people on Twitter. That's the only thing. But other than that, freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. No.
That's all I needed to know.
You know. But shit, bro. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna be on Clubhouse tonight. If you send me the link or if you send me an invite, I think I could add chatter. It won't let me add it. I think I need the invite.
I know, but I gotta see how to fucking how to get one. Fireman shot me one, and I got on that motherfucking, and that shit was next level. But I had to get a I had to kept leaving in and out because it was just too much, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, but it was too much going on. I'm like, I'm out of here, bro. This is a trap, dog. How do you deal with this shit? And I left. I come back. They're like, oh, there he is. I'm like, oh, I'm out of here, man. Sorry, I'm only here for the music.
Yeah.
I'm only here for the music, man. But dog, you gotta get out there, bro. That shit is really. It is really. You know, if I'm gonna say it, you know, it really got. You know what I'm saying? That's really like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with it. See with a dooski.
I'm gonna hit up Fireman and see if I can tell him to send you an invite or something. I'm sure he got a few.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know.
I got you.
My dog, appreciate it. We'll chop it up soon, gang. Next
stream.
stream.
Man, you have a blessed one, gang.
You too, bro. Thank you for calling in.
Yes, sir. Always.
Or for answering my call.
Oh, you know the vibes, man. You know what's going on.
Hell yeah. Peace.
Yes, salute, man.
It's the homie Don Weezy. So, let me see here. I think it lost it. Anyways, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. My name is Ghambit, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Check. Here we go. All right. Like I was saying. Boom. Like I was saying, my name is Ghambit, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy, a.k.a. Jose Rogan on the most lit podcast network in the galaxy, Treehouse Club Live. Make sure you hit the gym, drink your water, you know what I'm saying? Say your prayers, you know, be grateful and quit sleeping on your greatness. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. I'll see y'all the next stream. I think that's going to be Wednesday, so I'll catch y'all then. Until then, keep it cool, man. Gambit's out.